right here. I hope the phone lasts a little bit because it was on 8%. I don't know if the iPhone charged while it's showing, but I'll keep a lookout of the charge.
Okay. Yeah, I got an iPhone. It's usually like on the corner of the top, but yeah, I'm not real good with them either.
Yeah.
I had a Galaxy, like the Note, and I decided to get this because I wanted to watch and come on, you want to go outside? You never want to go outside.
All right. Let me turn this down here. All right. Turn this one down here. I'm waiting
Thank
on the.
you.
I'm waiting on the. No problem. No problem. If you said you wanted a reading like this, I mean, I'll give it. Let me go to. But let me go to this app and mark that you called, so I don't. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. All right. I got your mark that you called down in the app. All right. So I'm gonna put a little Florida water on my hands. Now, when I ask you to say your name, you may not want to say your real name because again, we are live on YouTube per your request. So you can say anything. Spirit's still gonna read you, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, as you know, gotta give you the spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be giving you Who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Uh, Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you. I'm just letting you know the headspace and the energy that you're in. Okay?
Yes.
Now, you can ask. Now, get this. Before I go to the next card, you can ask a question. Okay? I encourage you to do
Okay.
so. Whatever they say, I encourage you to do so. Uh, Again, just be open.
Okay. Um, I'm open.
It's only when I'm at my spirit table I feel something crawling on my leg. It's like under this table they be touching me. It's like they just see. That's why sometimes when I read, you'll see me stomping my feet. I be thinking it's a bug, but ain't no bugs. It's just motherfucker rubbing and caressing my thigh and my knee and my shin bone. All
Well,
right.
there's probably somebody with you.
Say what now?
I said somebody's probably with you.
Yeah, they over here tickling me, trying to distract me and things. Just having a little fun. All right. Hey, so everybody, y'all see me going to the table and go to doing this right here. I ain't crazy, so I'm touching me. All right. So let me put this Florida water on here again. All right, so I take and deliver and shuffle in the cards. I want you to say your first name, whatever you want to be called, so I can pray over the cards.
Jennifer.
Mm, mm, mm. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So Jen, I'm gonna say this, and I apologize if I get a little too deep or hurt your feelings in this. But who started experimenting? Who started back doing substances?
My daughter.
Okay, so the daughter is the one started back partaking of party drugs.
Yeah, she left rehab.
Okay, she left rehab. Okay, I wanted to see because they said that somebody left, but as they were leaving, they was picking up little white cotton balls, but they wasn't eating them. They was like rubbing them all over their face, turning them into a powder, like this. So spirits told me to translate that into somebody is doing drugs. Okay, got it. I just want to let you know I'm tapped in on your energy. Okay.
Yes, yes,
All,
you are.
all right. So now the way the who is Arisha got me at the moment reading work, I'm going to deal you 13 cards. The first Arisha to pop out in those 13 cards, that's Arisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is what's influencing the way you think, speak, hear, perceive things. Then I deal 10 cards. The first Arisha to pop out of that one, that's the Arisha that's over your action. This is why you do the things you do, react the way you react to things, even your reflexes. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to this one because this one right here will not change. This is the one that's going to give you the best message out of all of them. It'll tell you where you're going to end up, what steps you need to take to get there, okay?
Yes.
All right. Finna go. Let's bump it. One. All right. Over your head space right now, you have, I guess the light is going to stop it. You have Old Shun. She's guiding your headspace at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't see one over your actions. Let's go for your destiny.
Mm.
I don't see one over your actions. It's like you stuck.
Oh,
So hold on. Let's go for your destiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, you have nothing over your destiny as well. Again, my cards don't play. You are stuck, sister. You're stuck. So the way we do it, spirit, Arisha's spirit, guide her. Which one of you guys have a message for her actions? Whoever want to come up and talk to her, I deal one more try. Whoever want to come up and talk to her, give her some information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nobody. So I don't do it 3 times. So you have nothing over your action. So you're still not moving. You're still in one place. All right, which Arisha want to come over and be her destiny now? This is you guys giving her constructive criticism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, that's more than enough cards, just by the luck of chance, for any deity to pop out. But we only have one card over your head space at the moment. And you know what? I don't want to read you like this. So I'm gonna do something totally different for you. Can I gift you with a 5 card spread at least?
yes, that may be what I need, probably.
Because none of these Orishas want to deal with you right now. Not even your homeboy Ogun.
I'm so sad about that.
This is you doing something. They showing me stuff in my head. This is on you here.
Um,
They're a little upset with you, but we not gonna talk about that because that's not the issue right now.
I know I'm not really doing nothing wrong. I'm just going through a lot of stuff.
That could be it. Depression is a motherfucker. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Count out a number from 1 to 10. These are gonna be your houses.
1, 3, 4, 8, 9,
All right.
7. I guess, or however many.
That would be 6. So we just doing the 5. So I did
Okay.
1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 8, and 9. So we finna go with that one.
Okay, that's good.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the representation, your representation right here. We have your main man, Ogun.
Yes.
And Ogun and other diaspora represent Aries. Ogun and other diasporas represent Mars. That's his ruling planet. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying 100% the way you see yourself is that you should be fighting. And but he's saying here is the issue which that why you should be fighting. You want to fight, you have the mentality to fight, but but he's saying you don't know who to fight. You don't know what entity to fight. You don't know what avenue to start fighting. You don't even know who pulled the goddamn trigger, basically. You're just like one of those tomahawk madmen walking in a building. Which one of y'all hurt my daughter? And then you're looking around and everybody's saying fuck you. And then you say, fuck it, I'm going to tear up everything in the bar. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your biggest issue is you don't have a villain to fight with all this chaos that's going on around you. Spirit say you need to take a step back and tell the person who's doing all the talking, the negativity, fucking with you in your mind to shut the hell up so you can think. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. How do I don't, I mean, I think this situation is this with my brother or with my boyfriend?
Let me see, Spirit. That's two questions, so I'm gonna ask both. Spirit, is it with her brother? Spirit said, right. No, it's not with your brother, because something about your brother having a caduceus is not with your brother. Your brother is
Okay.
like intelligent at the moment. It's like he's knowing all and seeing all. Is it with the boyfriend? Spirit said, go now. It's the boyfriend.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Spirit has his hand up telling this motherfucker, hey, hold up, wait. Just like, Warren G. Hey, hold up, wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, he needs to shut the hell up so you can wrap your head around all the depression and shit that you're going through, okay?
Yes. That makes sense.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini ruling this house, take this bitch for what it is, information. Do not, whatever I tell you in this house, do not take it as gospel, because Spirit's saying this can come either way. In this house right here, you have the Eight of Earth in the upright position. Having the Eight of Earth in the upright position, Spirit is saying that all the shit you work for, all the hard work you put in, you feel as if it's for nothing, that you're constantly losing. I'm Baron, I'm making the pot. Baron, I'm doing the right thing. Baron, I'm taking care of the kids. Baron, I'm making the money. Baron, I'm doing everything. Baron, I'm clean. And Spirit say there's still people saying this is why you was like this. This is why you just keep hearing the superficial bullshit come at you from either way, and you just can't begin to shut this down, your mind down, so you can focus on something.
Yes.
Spirit say all the work you put into creating your life right now was not for pot. You have a masterpiece. Only thing they say, get up and show the bitch off. This is time for you to be braggadocious. Your main man on Goon say you're looking for somebody to fight, right?
Yes.
You pissed off, you can't, and your first house represents your ego. It's time for you to be braggadocious. You see what I created? Y'all motherfuckers living in my house. Y'all on my chair. Y'all eating my food. So shut the hell up. You see what they saying?
Yes, I need to stand up for myself. I am, I mean, I'm not being treated like I should be.
That's right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I mean, I pretty much understand it though.
Okay.
Really,
If you understand it, don't elaborate. But I'm looking at the
yeah.
comments roll up a little bit, and everybody is shouting out your name. They support you pretty good, sister.
Oh no, I love them.
They got your back. The Soul Tribe got your back. So now we finna go over here to the fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled. Ooh, I don't like the taste of this house. Why did this
Oh
house
gosh.
why did this house give me a taste instead of a vision? Mm-mm. I'm not liking the taste in this house. This is an aura.
What is?
It's a metallic aura around your house. Metallic liver, blood. This is a metallic aura. It's not a good taste. So we're gonna go over to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your fourth house represent your house and home where you live. This house also represent the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the village card in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, right? You see all these people dying, laying out dead. There's a lot of
Yeah.
calamity, but this is death in your house and home. Now, if I can show you this card and I'll put it up here so when you go back and watch this video, you see that little totem right here. It's a little nasty little demonish totem in your house. This is a bad spirit. Somebody has let a bad spirit into your house. This spirit that has been let into your house, darling, the spirit has come in the form of an addiction. Again, the spirit has come in the form of tragedy. Okay?
I was just saying. I just. Oh my gosh. Like I was just saying, I need to like really cleanse my home since my daughter left because I mean she. It was crazy. Like I found everything, or I really didn't. My boyfriend found it, and it, you know, like she didn't even care. And then, you know, the tragedy. My brother. So I'm probably dragging all that crap in here. I'm
So
sure.
with these dead people laying around on this ground, sick, dying, this is contribute to your brother passing away. Now, wasn't you supposed to be moving with your brother or have your brother moving with you via earlier readings?
Um, no, he was. Um, no, he just. This is my stepbrother. Um, he's just got out of prison actually, and he's been in prison for a long time. I really wasn't gonna let him come here
Well, then
and
hold up.
everything.
See, now we can talk about this little demon issue that's in the back of your village. Now, remember what I'm saying. You let something into
Yeah.
your house. And if this guy carried all this bad juju with him, you let this person into your house. And I'm assuming he committed suicide. Right? You said that's the one?
Yeah, he did, but we don't know for sure. The homicide just got assigned. They actually picked his case up the day afterwards.
Okay, so everybody thinking it's a suicide prior, but homicide is investigating now.
Yes,
Okay.
it's just getting crazy, and I don't know what's going on. And I feel like
This
I
is a
feel like I want to fight his girl. That's why I was asking if it was my brother because I feel like I want to fight his girlfriend. And but then again, I mean, who knows if that's what really happened?
you too
I
old to
just
be fighting. We ain't got liquid knees no more and liquid elbows and our knuckles
I
are
know I
arthritis.
know
That shit don't hit the
I'm
same.
not about that life no more,
Mm-mm.
but I'm just angry, you know.
Again,
And I've been carrying it around. I need to just release it a little bit. It's just not real easy right now.
remember what old Goon say? You're angry, you want to fight, you just don't know who to fight. But I can
Yep.
tell you in your fourth house, you did let a negative energy back into your life and it caused all this calamity that's going on. So I would say, although you love your stepbrother, the aura and the demons and shit that was attached to him came then, and your old demons tugged, hitched the ride on his shit. And this is
Yeah.
why you got this calamity. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What can I do to get this energy out of my house?
Spirit. What can she do to get this energy out of her house? What can she do to get this shit gone? Release tension. This is forgiveness on a whole new scale. Health and healing. I know it. Talk to a spirit. Balanced career and home life. So this is now the balanced career and home life. They threw me for a loop. Again, again. I feel like something touching me, but every time I look down and rub my leg, ain't nothing there. So it's like, so this balanced career and home life threw me for a loop. But the first one is release tension, yoga. You have to healthily release tension. Then the second card, how do you get rid of this? It says health and healing. This is you forgiving yourself. Because the only thing these demons is riding along is this whole you're guilty. You guilty of something. You're guilty of your daughter's action. You're guilty of your brother's action. Let's say y'all partied when y'all was young together. That wasn't the cause of this person going down the drain. That wasn't the cause of your daughter going down the drain. Everybody had their addictions and their issues, and that shit come with personal life choices and personal life experiences. Sharing a joint or a blunt or some damn mushrooms with somebody is not gonna cause somebody's life to spiral out of control. It's the factors of reality and people hurting them and situations not going in their favor, which cause them to spiral out. So basically, spirits say, how do you get this shit out your house and clean it up? You got to start with you right now, and you got to forgive the shit that you've been through. You got to forgive yourself for all you did. Hell, you have to forgive yourself for what happened, with your baby boy. You just got to forgive yourself. That's how.
Yeah, my dog. I feel, sometimes I feel like my kids were drug addicts because, they got it from me, you know what I mean? Because I was. I don't do drugs anymore, but, it took me 40 years, really, not 40 years, but, you know what I'm saying? I did them till I was 40. From,
Listen.
Really young age till I was 40, and,
That
but,
shit.
I understand I shouldn't feel guilty for, I'm really trying hard to accept that. It's just, she throws it up in my face. It's like, I can't get her to sober up. I guess I need to, really what I feel like, what I'm feeling for myself is that I need to distance myself from my daughter.
Now you're
Quit
talking.
helping her, quit running every single time to save her because, sometimes I just don't believe she wants it, and every single time
Now I'm understanding the balanced career and home life card. Spirit saying, get you some business. Yeah, detach yourself. It took you hitting the rock. It took you falling down. It took you making a decision you don't want to do this shit no more. She got to do it on her own. Don't let her manipulate you into feeling shitty and sorry for her. Now, my question is, why am I smelling smoked meat? I mean, like
smoked me.
smoked meat, smoked food, a cookout dinner, smoked turkey, smoked food. I'm smelling some kind of food, but it's cooked over smoke. Spirit got to tell me what that means. But do you good with this house? You got the answers you needed in your fourth house?
Yeah, it's all making total sense. I really appreciate you doing this reading.
Oh yeah. Why you want to go live is beyond me, but I think you need that energy. I think Spirit is saying you need the energy from the community
I'm
to let you know,
transparent.
huh?
I try to be transparent now.
Oh, okay. Well, that would happen. You remember what I say? If
I
you're
hope that someone may need to hear what I'm hearing.
I like that. Perfect. Perfect example. All right. So now we finna go over here to your eighth house. Your eighth house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your eighth house represent your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, what it is you fear, what it is you love, just what the fuck it is that you just can't get over. It just represents all those things that's not real but has the potential to be real. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Spirit ain't saying you thinking about a male. Spirit ain't saying you thinking about a boo thing. Spirit saying you're just thinking about all the males in your family. You can listen to me good, and I'm telling you exactly what Spirit is telling me. Baron is sitting his ass right here, and he says, you cannot put your mind in the spot of all the men in the family who have come before you. You are a goddamn on woman. These men made these bad decisions. These men chose to abuse these women. These men chose to say this shit. These men chose to not be in those kids' lives. These men chose that. He said, why the hell are you wrecking your brain trying to figure out why? The why, the how could they? That's another part of your depression, darling.
I can't believe you just said this. I just want to give you some validation, okay? My brother was in prison for rape. My dad raped somebody and like had me convinced he didn't do it. And I mean, I even lied for him. Like, I didn't know I was lying for him, but I really truly believed he wouldn't do something like that. And you're sitting here saying this. Like, this just come out of nowhere. And I'm constantly, like, wondering, like, you know how I asked you that one time? I'm not a bad person, am I?
Nope, you're not.
Because my family, like, I wonder this stuff. Like,
Not a bad person at all. But Spirit is saying, stop rankling your brain with the ideas of why the men in your family did what they did. They are men. They do dumb shit. Men. They do egotistical shit. Men. Too much testosterone. Men. Just foolishness. We all part of it. I'm one of them. But it's not your job as a woman to think for me, to think for them, or to think for any man. It ain't even your job to think for your son. You got me? So stop
yeah.
worrying about that shit because it ain't your job. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So I'm gonna do you one solid. I'm gonna take this man card and I'm finna flip this shit upside down. Let's get that totally out your head. Spirit. Brush that off though.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. And in this house right here, you have the Eight of Fire in the upside down position. If this card was in the upright, if this card was in the upright, I swear to God, this means that you'll be celebrating. Shit will be coming your way. Volcanoes popping off. Krakatoa, baby, Krakatoa. But this card came upside down, and I am concerned. So, Spirit is saying, and Jen, you listening to me good?
Yes.
Spirit is saying this is not no time for you to be giving up. I'm putting this fucking tactfully here.
Yes. I'm not.
I
I
can
don't give up.
I can see real deep, okay? Shit not lost. It ain't time for you to give up. Go lay down in that bed and depress, wrap yourself up. It ain't that time. That shit is over. You got over the hard part. Now it's time for you to constantly rebuild, regain, renew, charge other people to do the same. Pay the universe, pay spirit, pay source, whatever you want to call it, for bringing you through that chaotic ass situation. But the volcanoes upside down saying you're trying to give up, like form of depression. And you know, with all the suicide and the death and the nasty influences that's around your house, that leads to what your brother did. You got me?
Yes.
And you say, Baron, I'm too.
I'm,
You
I'm
say,
just
Baron, I'm too
over.
strong for that, huh?
I'm overwhelmed.
You are. So spirits say this is not time for you to be checking out, giving up, or rolling over. So
Well,
do
I'm not going to.
so do me a favor, and I want you to do this practice with me. You ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna say I will 7 times. I will. I'm gonna say it 7 times. Every time I say it, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna allow you to add a positive spin onto it. Whatever come to mind. If you say I'm gonna say I will and you say kick a purple monkey, say it. I don't give a shit. Every time I say I will, you're gonna say something positive about yourself. Something positive you're gonna do with yourself. You ready?
Yes.
I'm finna give your subconscious mind a boost. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
I will.
Journal.
I will.
Say more affirmations.
I
More
will.
often. Be kinder to myself.
I will.
Set boundaries.
I will.
Say no.
I will.
Put me first.
Ooh, got me doing the Whoopi Goldberg shimmy. I will.
Meditate more
I
often.
I will.
Make more time for myself. Something
Ooh,
I can do.
I will.
Stop worrying about everybody else.
I bet you said, Baron, that's more than 7, motherfucker. I ain't
Yes,
done.
and it's good.
I will.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say it until it
I will
exhausts
go
that you don't.
outside in nature more often.
Okay, go outside in nature more often. I will.
Tell the truth even if it hurts.
I will.
Don't lie to myself.
I will.
Don't lie to others.
I will.
I will not lie to others. Love myself.
Oh, I will.
I will eat better.
Okay, I will. The dog even saying it. I will. He wants you to say it with me. I will.
Pray more.
Mm-hmm. You see how all of those I will, every time you said I will, it took your mentality. And I'm finna help you out. This is the psychology degree that I have. But trust me, I'm not a psychologist. I don't go to school for it. That's not my doctrine or nothing.
You're doing good.
But I'm just
You're
telling you what
helping
I've
me.
picked up over the years and what I've studied in my book. Every time you tell yourself you will, and you exhaust all of the positivity that's coming out of your mind, out of your head, out of your heart, you got to say, I will. I will do this. I am. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. When you get to the point of saying so much that what you will do and you have nothing in here to say anymore, that's the time when shit start happening for real. That's the time where you're gonna say, you're gonna stop saying it and you're gonna be like, well shit, I ain't got no more to say. Then your hands get fidgety. You go to rubbing the dog, you go to picking up paper, you go to rolling a pencil in your hand, you go to doing this right here. Now the brain has just kick-started itself into saying I will, and your subconscious and your inner man is saying, okay, she says she will, so now we gotta make this body do, and shit start flowing the right way, working for you. Now that's psychology 101. So I took the spiritual aspect out of this and I just gave you a,
I
you
like
know,
psychology 101.
I know. I just gave you a brain boost right there.
So,
Tell her,
it's
Rufus.
working.
Tell her. The Baron, the real deal. Listen to him. Would you like to, did I ask you, did you want to ask his ninth house a question?
I'm this week. I really don't have any questions because you know what? It's crazy that you decided to do this because, and then I picked all those houses because those are definitely the houses that I needed to. I needed to, have some insight on.
Yeah.
It's just crazy when you're like put on the spot how you compare and those were perfect houses for me to, get a message from, really. And everything makes total sense. I'm just, I'm really overwhelmed. I do a lot.
It get
And
better.
um, and you're right. I have been really overthinking, my dad and my stepbrothers and like their actions and all that's really. I mean, just everything makes perfect sense. This was perfect.
No problem. I
I
just
think it was supposed to be this way.
I just want you to be the best. I mean, you've always supported me for 2 3 years. I've been doing this. You've been riding with me, and you got on my ass a little bit. Come to those sweatshirts, cause I ain't take a picture of it. You
Now
got
I
it.
want a hoodie.
You got on my ass about not
Put
putting
the
this.
hoodies on the website.
I say I ain't got a picture. You said, "Do you want me to take a picture with my phone?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't think of that." But you got on my butt, so and I mean, you kept it real with me. Every reading, you kept it real, and you all over the time where you send me little tidbits and emails, and you said, "Hey, do this, do this." Your skirt is showing here. I appreciate that. So I got genuine love for you like that. I mean, everybody in the tribe, they singing your praises. They saying they got your back. They
I
praying
know.
for you. It's how we do here. I know
This
it's
is really a family. People need to listen. They need to subscribe because I mean we got a real little family going on over there in our group. We're always there for each other. I mean, Ella, she's always thinking of people. I know I
yeah.
shouldn't be, mentioning names, but I love her. Um, and just everybody's always there to help each other, and always has something kind to say to each other, and we lift each other up. I really enjoy it, and you are always helping us. Like you go above and beyond what you have to do. You don't have to do half of the stuff you do for all of us, for everybody that you deal with. You're awesome. I really appreciate what
I
you did
think
tonight, and I'm gonna have a long talk with Ogun.
yes.
I mean,
He showed up as your ace, your number one. So yeah,
I know. That's yes. I'm asking why his friends weren't there.
yeah. You need to ask him.
I need to just yes. Oh, and you said you wanted some subjects to talk about.
Yes.
I know, I'm the weirdo of the bunch, of the tribe, maybe. Can we talk about like galactic gods?
Galactic gods. Oh boy, you want me to call down?
Gods,
What's that? GAD?
galactic gods, like our
Oh,
gods, our
guide.
healers.
Oh, you got that. You got that up north accent. Galactic guides. Yes, I will
Yes,
talk about galactic
I'm
guides.
Southern like you.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't talk about your accent. Well, I'm in Kentucky.
I'm down here where we ain't got no more oranges. You know how I feel about that shit.
Don't get started about the
God
oranges.
damn them oranges, man. I want a fucking orange.
Where are they?
See, now you got me. I'm not. What?
Maybe that person like keeps grabbing your leg.
Yeah, maybe maybe that's the person keep grabbing my leg. Yeah, man. They just be touching on my shin bone and shit. I'm thinking it's a roach or a bug or something, but ain't nothing under here when I look. Spirit, y'all. All right, I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you're smiling again.
Yes, I'm smiling. I'm excited. I'm always smiling when I get a reading from you. They're awesome.
Definitely.
I really do appreciate it.
One question
Thank
before you go. How's mom?
She's doing good. She's over there, she thinks her favorite place is Home Depot, and she's always building something to
Oh,
just, put her little camper together.
oh yeah. So mom doing her
Yeah,
thing. All right.
so she should.
I hear that.
But thanks for asking,
You know
and
it.
I hope you had a good Father's Day, and
I,
tell Yaya,
mm-hmm.
hey. And it's not a storm. Y'all didn't get that storm, did y'all?
Man, we got that storm. So much storming, and I caught so much water, and I'm gonna be sending it to people who requested
I've seen that.
until it runs out. I caught two giant buckets of it, and if it rain again, I keep catching it. But yeah,
Yeah, we've been getting it here, but I just wanted to make sure y'all was good. And thank you so much.
all right then.
And thanks for bearing for me.
I sure enough
You know,
will. I'm gonna pour
thank
him a
you,
drink
sis.
before I go to sleep. All right, all right, darling. Well, you
All
have a
right.
good one.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
All righty. Ah, shit. Told you it just touched me again. All right, everybody. That was one of our soul tribe. She asked she asked me to do this live for her, and she understands what accountability is. And I mean, the people in the soul tribe who knows her, she's a great person. Always talkative, just always supportive of everybody, and that's how the soul tribe is. Shameless plug, and yeah, my heart goes out to her. She's been through a lot, and she's overcame a lot, and then to have this happen to her, it could have almost set her back, but she's gonna fight through this. She's gonna be strong, and and again, I always tell you guys, if you guys could see what spirit show me in my mind, if I could just project it on the screen for you all to see, you would see how everybody I read and everybody I talk to go through their own personal hell to come out on the other end partially healed, if not spiritually intact. It takes a lot out of me, but to be totally honest with you, it takes a shitload more out of the people I read to get to that state. And I'm forever grateful because everybody I read is a reflection of me. And I just wish the best for everybody that on the planet. I wish the best for everybody in earshot. I just wish everybody get what they want in life, get the love they want, get the joy they deserve, get the financial blessings that they supposed to get in life. I mean, if I had a magical one and if I was a god, I tell you, it wouldn't be a suffering soul on the planet. I would give everybody their heart's desires, put them in their own little world where nothing can disturb it, and just let them ride out. But these are lessons we got to learn here, and she's overcoming her lessons. I mean, she's understanding, and she's overcoming all the pain and sorrow that her lessons are giving her, and she will be great, everybody. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get off of this thing, skunt, jump my skunt in the shower so I could get some rest and do it all over again tomorrow morning. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. I want you to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my premieres every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, and you all have a great one. Soul Tribe.